Thank you for recognizing that minute of silence. Do you know what Sarpy County has to offer? It's time for another Sarpy County Spotlight.
Member Appreciation Month is approaching at Fontenelle Forest. And once the leaves start to change, is there a better retreat in Omaha's backyard?
Not if you ask this guy, Brad Watkins. Welcome back, Brad.
Good to see you, Brad.
Good to see you guys.
How things going?
Great.
Forest going.
Great.
Well, describe Fontenelle Forest. What do you think is special about it?
Well, you know, it's a forest here in Nebraska, which you know, especially here in Omaha, you wouldn't necessarily think of. We have 2,500 acres total, and when you include Neil Woods, 19 miles of trails down in the Bellevue, another 6 up north in Neil Woods. Something always going on down there. We see 30 to 40,000 kids come through school programs. It's a great place.
And that might be the introduction for a lot of people when they're younger, right? They took the school bus down.
Took the trips, that's right.
But then they want to get a membership once they have kids of their own. So what do you get with a membership?
You know, you get a lot. We started 2 years ago actually devoting an entire month to all of our members. We love them so much. So we've got 4 weekends of events coming up in October.
But walk us through some of these benefits, if
okay,
you don't
some
mind.
of the benefits.
Yes,
oh,
sir.
now you're putting me on the
spot
here.
It's on the screen, so you can
okay, I'll just read.
So,
unlimited visits, obviously, to Fontenelle Forest and Neil Woods. We've, like we said, 26 miles of trails, 2,000 plus acres of forest. Most of our public programming is free. We're open 362 days a year.
Yes. You have members only events.
Members only events, which we're going to talk about here. You get discounts on your summer camps.
For the kids.
For the kids.
Do you have summer camps for adults? I mean,
we actually
no,
do.
I'm serious,
we do. We have a program called Embark that meets once a month. And it's a different topic each month, and it's a day-long session, and it's a chance for people to come together and sort of come into nature and learn about the forest in different ways. So you can always look online to find out about that program.
You teased us about Member Appreciation Month. It starts October 1st. What do you have up your sleeve?
You know, it's great. We've got some great partnerships. We've got Nebraska Shakespeare coming out on the 3rd or 4th of October, and they're doing The Tempest, which is their show that they're touring. The next weekend is probably the biggest event we do all year, which is Trick or Treat in the Forest. We partner with Nebraska Shakespeare. These are actually pictures of them. They come out and represent some of the animals. Kids get to learn a little bit about them. This year we've got the UNL Extension Office, so Douglas Sarpy County, coming out to do their science show. This next picture you're looking at right now is the Beer on the Boardwalk, which is the next weekend. 4 breweries are coming out to do tastings on the boardwalk at night, which is an amazing time to be out there. We've got Nebraska Brewing Company, the Farnham Brewing Company, Borgata, and Zipline from Lincoln's all coming up to taste beer. And then we finish out that, so we have two days, the 25th and 26th, where members can bring anybody free, all their guests for free. Normally you can only bring 2 at half price, so that's a great thing. And then on Halloween night, we're doing Shadows in the Night, a Forest Gone Batty, down in the wetlands. We're going to talk about bats. No, it's going to be really cool. It's going to be cool. And actually, it's probably a little more good for kids, but even for adults who want to come learn about what bats do and why they're a good thing to have around.
But for the little kids, they're not going to get terrified.
Not going to get terrified at all, and actually, they'll love it. We're going to see some bats up close. I think they're planning on actually going out and netting a couple of bats to look at. And we're partnering with Opera Omaha for a little surprise with that.
So October's a big month, and it's a good time because the leaves are changing.
Beautiful,
right? So
beautiful time of the year.
We know the fall's great. Summer's good. It can be a little hot, but you know the fall's a great time.
It's always cooler in the forest, though.
Yes, it is.
It is. About 20 degrees,
And it's cooler in the wintertime, too.
Is.
Is there stuff to do in the winter?
Of course. You know, we do, one of the most popular thing in the winter is snowshoe rental. So when we have a good snow, you can come out and rent some snowshoes. It's really cheap. And actually go out on the trails and try that. And the calories you burn, it's like 3 times the amount of calories when you snowshoe than what you do just walking.
Trying to trudge through the snow.
But we do programs indoor and outdoor. We try to get people out 365 days a year.
362 days.
362. You can still come. If you're a member, you can come when we're closed. So we never close.
Who knew?
There's a secret gate, and you get a fob, and
you
can get in after the building
I was unaware of this.
Yeah, so there's another
perk.
Right. And this month until the September 30th, we're actually for a new offer for new members.
Love this too.
Joinfontenelle.com. I think you're looking at it right now.
Yes.
Go on there. You get to save $5 on membership.
But that's just
through the end of
September
the
30th.
month. But it gets you ready for October.
Precisely. Member Appreciation
Yep.
Month coming up, so now's a smart time
Yep.
to do it between the
Exactly.
savings and all of the events that are around the corner.
Exactly. And the only way to trick or treat
Yeah.
out there is to be a member.
All right, so
and
as-
it sells out
As
every
the
year.
pricing breaks down, it's $50 per
Yep.
household.
That's with a $5 discount.
And then the 2 adults must be in the same household
Correct.
for the $40. And if it's just you and you want to join,
Yep,
$30. So
And that household also is grandparents. If they have grandchildren, all their grandchildren are included on that, whether
like
they live
that.
with them or not.
I
So,
like
wow.
that.
yeah, so
That
that's a
makes
great
sense.
thing.
Yeah, you know, I have great memories because my great aunt
Yeah.
was a member of
Yeah.
Fontenelle Forest for many years. And so I just have very
You had
fond
a
memories.
fish or something.
Well, that's a whole nother story here, Brad.
Did you steal something from Fontenelle Forest?
We're
No,
not sure,
Fontenelle
but
Forest-
I've tried to research a bit about that. So.
Didn't you
Fontenelle
remove
Forest,
something from the property?
it was a big fish. I didn't steal it. It was a big fish. I was about 6 years old. And my
I
great
think
aunt,
his name's in a book out there that we're not to let him in.
they were looking for a home for
Do
this
not
fish.
admit list.
I'm done with you, Brad. Go back to the forest. Let's go back to the forest.
I think that sounds like a great
It sounds
idea. On a crisp day like this,
Yeah.
you know, throw on your coat and your scarf and just enjoy it. FontenelleForest.org, that's the website. Take advantage of the $5 savings this month. And then, of course, those wonderful events for both you and the kids next month. I love how well-rounded your programming is at Fontenelle Forest, Brad.
Thank you.
You're welcome here anytime.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Love
well,
coming here.
You're safe with me.
Okay.
Speaking of fish, we'll be swimming with the fish in a minute.
Keep an eye out for our next Sarpy County Spotlight. Look for more places to visit at gosarpy.com. That threat is now on tape,
It
so
is.
we'll show that to law
They have
enforcement if
proof,
something
right.
happens.
HR is already standing outside.
Next, a celebration of distilled beverages.